What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it, guys. Alright guys, today we have a new unboxing and it's a line that I don't really collect, but I was looking at some of the figures and I was like, wait a minute, let me take a look at this one. And I'm talking about McFarlane DC Multiverse figures. And the figure we have in front of us right now is from the Justice League movie, the Snyder Cut version, and it's none other than Darkseid himself. Now, I'm not gonna lie, man, when you take a look at this figure looks pretty damn epic. Now, it's not like I spent $100, $200 on this figure. I only really spent $40 on it. And that is a huge difference from the figures that I usually get, which are Hottoys and figures like that. Those are $200 and up. So $40 isn't really that bad to spend on a figure that looks this damn good. I'm very impressed. I haven't even taken it out the box yet, and I'm just looking at it through that plastic on the box, and man, it looks freaking amazing. The detail on it, and that head sculpture looks freaking good. As you can see, he comes with his weapon. He also does come with a stand, and the stand is just a basic round, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'll show it to you guys in a second. But it does have a little peg on it. And at the bottom of Darkseid's foot, there is a little hole where you could connect a peg onto it, because these figures have a hard time sometimes standing. But I don't think that peg is going to be able to hold this figure, because it's pretty damn big and it's bulky. It looks pretty damn heavy. So I honestly think it's not going to hold it up. But we're going to try it out and see. I see a card also behind the figure, but I don't see any extra hands, which is a disappointment to me because, you know, I'm so used to having these figures with extra hands and extra head sculptures. This one doesn't have that. Alright, so let's rotate this box. Let's see if we see anything on the side of the box. Now, for the people that already know about my unboxing videos, you guys already know that I unbox a lot of 1/6 scale figures. And these 1/6 scale figure boxes always have cool designs on them. And these 7-inch figure boxes don't really have any cool designs on them. But this does have something here on the back, so let's take a look at that. So what I'm seeing here is a picture of Darkseid from the movie, and I think this is the actual card that's in the box. So that's what they're showing you. And at the bottom, they just show you all the Justice League cards you can collect when you buy each figure from the Justice League movie. Cyborg, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman. So when you collect all those figures, you'll be able to collect all these cards. Now, I know Target has an exclusive Darkseid with the armor, and I tried to get it on their website, but the pre-orders were sold out, so I'm gonna have to wait until sometime in August when they release the figure. Maybe on their website they'll have it up again, so I'm sure they're gonna have extra ones there. You're just gonna have to really search which Target has them, because they're gonna just be selling out, and you know how scalpers are. They're gonna buy them, they're gonna resell it for a higher price on eBay for people who can't get them. So you know what that means. You're gonna have to go on a toy hunt for all this stuff, which I really hate doing. So most likely I'm just gonna try to get it on the Target website instead of me going at each Target and trying to find this, because it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to do it. I'm just not going to do that. But if you do, good luck to you. Want to hear something crazy? I already went on eBay just to see if anybody's selling this figure, and they already selling it for $150, guys. This figure only costs $40. That is insane how people take advantage of people that want these figures. Damn, this figure looks awesome. Now, inside here is where this card is. This is exactly the picture that's on the back. And that right there is a little stand for your figure in case you want to pose him up or stand him up straight. That's going to hold him up. But I don't think that stand is going to be able to hold up the weight of this figure because it's too bulky, it's too big. And that stand just looks too weak to hold up a figure like this. Wow, this figure looks really good, guys. It really does. So let's try to take out his weapon. It's taped up. Gotta cut this off right here. There we go. Now, he is attached to a lot of wiring. This is just to prevent the figure from getting damaged during shipping. So I'm gonna fast forward the video so you guys don't get bored. Alright, so here we have his staff. Now, it may have an actual name for his weapon. I just don't know it. I don't remember if they even named it in the movie. But this is the weapon he comes with, and it looks pretty damn good. The sculpting on this looks good. Really well made. A lot of detail on this. Look at that. Now this is the other end of the staff. That looks good too. So Darkseid does have an option to stab you with the top part or the bottom part. Everything seems pretty pointy on this. And here we have the man himself, Darkseid. Now this looks so awesome, man. Look at that head sculpture, guys. It actually looks just like the movie. For a $40 figure, that's pretty damn good. He does have that little dent on his chest like he had in the movie. Yeah, this looks good. Well, this right here, I don't like that. That you can see all the joints. Well, that's what we're gonna have to deal with. But that's the armor. Looks good also. It's like a little rubber material. You could also see it around his waist and his upper leg. This is kind of weak. It's like a little flap of the armor piece. Be careful with that part. It could easily rip off. He has some of the armor on his upper back. I'm pretty damn amazed that all the pieces of the armor has a lot of detail to it. Remember, when you're working with a smaller figure like this compared to a 1/6 scale figure, there's going to be less detail on the smaller figure than there is on a bigger figure. This is why I'm pretty damn amazed on how this figure looks. Even the boots look amazing. It has a lot of the armor wrapped around it. It looks really good, man. As you can see, the joints on the arm are pretty loose. Yep, even this side. So both left and right arms are pretty loose. I mean, this one on the left side is a little bit stronger, but let's see. Yeah, this is okay, not bad. Let's see this side. This is alright, not bad. Man, it's a disappointment that the joints on the arms are pretty loose. But I don't think it should be a problem. I think it'll be okay. Now check out that head sculpture, guys. Wow, that looks amazing. Now this piece right here is from the armor, right on his chin. You can move it if you really want to take it down, but it's not necessary. But wow, check him out, man. Just like the movie, guys.
Turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-life, looking for those who robbed me of my glory. I will stride across their bones and bask in the glow of anti-life, and all of existence shall be mine.
Alright guys, so here we have Darkseid in a regular pose. He's just holding his weapon. But check out how amazing this figure looks. And this is a $40 figure, guys. Alright, so here we have him in the same pose, but he's holding the weapon a little bit more higher. This figure alone really makes me want to get the rest of the Justice League. Wow, now check this pose out. I have Darkseid with his foot on the back of Superman's head, pinning him down to the floor. Darkseid overpowers Superman in this pose. And here we have Darkseid on one knee, and it looks like he overpowered Superman in the fight and he beat him. And here we have an awesome pose with Darkseid holding Superman's cape. It looks like he destroyed Superman. Just looking at this pose, you can see how powerful he looks just by holding that cape in his hand. And once again, you have Darkseid holding Superman's cape in his left hand while he's holding his right arm behind him, holding his weapon. And you could tell with this pose, he doesn't fear and he knows he's really powerful. Now I don't have a mother box to put in Darkseid's hand to pose him up this way, so I took another figure's accessory just to give it that illusion he's holding the mother box. So let's pretend he's holding the mother box in his hand. Now this looks freaking awesome, guys. I took Storm Collectibles Omega beam that they have for their figure. So this right here looks like he's flaring up to shoot it out. I think that's what it is. I'm not too sure if this is before or after he shoots it. But this looks freaking awesome, guys. I wish this actual figure came with this. Man, look at that. That piece alone really enhances the figure. Here we have another pose that looks really awesome if you want to put it on your shelf looking like this. It looks like Darkseid beat Superman and Superman just dropped on his knees and said, "I can't beat you. You're too powerful." Now Darkseid is looking down at Superman's defeated soul. This pose really looks sad. Kind of feel bad, man, for Superman here. Now I just wanted to do this because I think it's a pretty damn good pose as well. Superman looking up at Darkseid and Darkseid looking down at Superman, while Darkseid with his trademark holding both his arms behind his back. It's like he's looking at Superman and saying, "On your knees and worship Darkseid." And it looks like Superman's looking at him like he's already defeated. Alright, so I wanted to put side by side Storm Collectibles Darkseid version next to McFarlane's Darkseid, and I don't know which one looks better to you guys, but they're both good looking figures. The Storm Collectibles is from the Injustice 2 video game, and it looks just like him. And then McFarlane's Darkseid is from the movie. I don't know which version you guys prefer, but I'm kind of stuck. I don't even know like which one I prefer. They're both good. The Storm Collectibles actually comes with a bunch of accessories compared to the one from McFarlane, so if I had to choose which one I would purchase, it would most likely be the Storm Collectibles, just because it comes with all the accessories you would want in a figure. But when it comes to the look of Darkseid, it's kind of hard for me to say because they're both good looking Darkseid figures. One represents the video game and the other one represents the movie. So I can't say because I honestly don't know. I mean, they're both good looking, like I said. Let me know which one you guys would prefer over the other. Leave it in the comment section below because I would love to know your thoughts on these figures. Alright, so we made it to the end of the video, and this is where I give you my rating for the figure. Now also, I would love for you guys to participate in this. Let me know what you would rate this figure from 1 through 10. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. Now, what would I rate this figure from 1 through 10? I'm gonna give it a 9. Now I'm gonna tell you why I give it a 9. There's 2 reasons, maybe 3. But the first reason is the skin color should be a little bit more darker than what it is on the figure, which is not really a big deal. You guys that know how to paint these figures, you guys can maybe hook it up and make it look more accurate. Now the second reason is the lack of accessories. I would have loved for them to throw in 2 extra hands and maybe a different head sculpture with a different expression on his face. Other than that, the figure is awesome, guys. You cannot go wrong by getting this figure. This Darkseid figure looks just like the Snyder Cut version of Darkseid. There is no question about it. So if you're a fan of the Snyder Cut Justice League movie, do yourself a favor and go get this and place him up on a shelf with a nice background, with a nice pose. It's gonna look awesome, guys. And like I said, it's only $40. It might even be cheaper in other stores. Now I say that because I'm so used to paying $200 and up for Hot Toy figures, so maybe that's why I'm saying it's only $40. But honestly, for $40, you're getting a really good figure. If Hot Toys decides to release this version of Darkseid, rest assure you I will be back here comparing them both side by side. Alright guys, thank you again for stopping by and checking out this video. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now, and please don't forget to hit that like button after the video. It helps the channel out and I would really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next unboxing. Peace.
My master, now that the mother boxes have been destroyed, how will you retrieve your great prize? Anti-life is found, Assad. and we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.